From the Boston Bruins, we have head coach Bruce Cassidy. Media, please raise your hand if you have a question. We'll start with Steve Conroy from the Boston Herald.
Hey, Bruce, early second period, you look like you guys were carrying the play and playing with energy, and then the second goal happens there. How deflating is it when it's that situation, a goal like that goes in?
Well, I mean, it doesn't help, Steve, obviously. I mean, you're one goal game and you feel you've played through some stuff. Again, tonight in the first period, our guy Kuhlman gets drilled from behind and, you know, we go in to confront the situation and we're on the short end of the stick, and we saw what happened in a very similar hit later. So there's a little bit of that going on in this series. And then, you know, we weren't able to play through it the other night, and tonight, you know, we did better, much better job. So yeah, we need that save. This is a good hockey club. We're not scoring a lot right now. Part of that is our, you know, our own issue about hitting the net, but they got a very good goaltender, good defense. So every goal matters, and that one obviously at the time was a big one for them. So, but I thought we, you know, continued to play hard and just we didn't finish around the net.
Matt Porter, Boston Globe.
Did you have any problem with the hit that Richie put on Gord, or anything else from a discipline standpoint?
Well, the discipline was nothing originally. There was no call, and then it turned into a 5-minute major. Not sure. I guess we'll get an explanation or we won't. I don't know. I didn't get one of why that changed. Clearly, Gord was down on the play, and he's a good player, real good player for them. Clever, obviously. You know, got them on the power play for 5 minutes. He finished the game, had no problems in the third period. So I didn't agree with the call. As I said, Kuhlman got hit by Paquette late in the first period. Very, 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 very similar hit. No call. So, but I guess we'll ask that question, Matt. Find out what the thinking was.
Dan Roach, WBZ.
Bruce, just from the sense of, as opposed to game three, it seems like you guys, you know, you kept battling. You had some bad breaks and nothing seemed to go your way. You keep going and going. In the third, it just can't seem to get that next goal. How frustrating a day was it, this one, compared to what you guys went through the other day?
Well, it just finished, so obviously it's a bigger one in the series. We had an opportunity to even the series. The other day, I do feel those games happen from time to time where the other team is better and they take advantage of opportunities, and they keep getting opportunities and taking advantage of them. So I don't think we had our legs in game three. This one I thought we did, and we had our energy level and we were competing hard, you know, winning our share of races, winning pucks. You know, to score goals, we have to hit the net more often, force him to make saves, control rebounds. We're just off net with too many good chances today. And like I said, they got another opportunity to build on their lead with what we feel is a questionable call. They did it. They took advantage of it, and that's what good teams do. So put us in a bigger hole. And like I said, we started working our way out of it. But you know, if you're going to put yourself in the hole, you got to score goals to win games, and we weren't able to do that.
Joe Haggerty, NBC Sports Boston.
Hey, Butch, just what's the mindset now down 3-1 in the series going into Monday night? What do you tell the team?
Well, listen, they will be told that, you know, today, the type of game we played today where we're skating and we had some breakdowns in front of our net early on. We have to correct those. We need to be harder. We need to be more assertive in those areas. Guys that we rely on to be hard defensively, good awareness, checking players, get scored on the first goal. We didn't manage the puck. Again, it usually starts there. You turn pucks over against Tampa, so that'll be one. Be, you know, a little more assertive with your feet before you move a puck, take some ice. That one came back at us. You know, after that, I thought we were better at that, Hags, to be quite honest. So we're always going to talk about the things we do well and correct the things we don't. And I thought the penalty kill is a good example. I thought we did a good job. I mean, this is 2 games in a row we've blocked a shot that went in our net. And that just doesn't happen over a long period of time. Palat's shot was blocked the other night by Chara, goes top corner. Lindholm blocks one tonight. So like I said, I thought our penalty kill corrected itself from the other night. Even Hedman got 2 goals the first game, Hags, that went in off McAvoy. So some puck luck is not going our way. But having said that, they are a shot mentality team. And if we had a little more of that too, maybe we would get some of these breaks where pucks going off people. So that'll be a bit of the message as well. And it was. And I thought we did a better job with that. But again, too much off net. Not enough forcing them to block shots and make saves and then see where the rebounds end up.
Kevin Dupont, Boston Globe.
Bruce, I think you've probably answered this in bits and pieces here, but my question being, it seemed to be a difficult afternoon actually to get a foothold on your offense. I know they take the lead. There were episodes I said, okay, this is where they'll really get on, register with it, and it didn't happen. Did it feel that way to you?
I felt our offense in terms of creating, Kevin, was much better. I think the shot, listen, there's all these different types of analytics. We'll look at them after. And I'm going to bet that they're going to be a lot more on a positive side than they were in game 3 and maybe even, the previous games. I'm not sure. But I thought, we deserved a better fate in terms of what we created. As I said, if you're going to be off net, you're not going to score. And that was our problem tonight with some good looks. We were off net. Obviously, he made some saves. He always does. Solid goaltender. So I thought our creation of offense, getting through the neutral zone, getting towards the good ice, all of that was there. Just the finish wasn't.
We'll do one more question for Coach Jimmy Murphy, Boston Hockey Now.
Coach, you already addressed the hit there with Richie, but, obviously you want physical play from him. Do you think he's struggling right now on when to use that physical play or having a lack of discipline there?
No. I mean, there's no call, Jimmy. I mean, he's finishing a check. It happens all the time. He played through a player's shoulder, as I saw it, shoulder to shoulder hard. I don't know what the explanation was. It was late, or if a 225-pound man hits a 170-pound man, and that's why the penalty was called. Because, as I said, I think Paquette did the same thing, if not worse, to Kuhlman in the first period. So the standard is set. I mean, that's what officials do. They set the standard. And the players adjust to it and adapt to it game in, game out. So, no, I thought he did a good job. That's what he's asked to do. Be hard on people. Stick up for your teammates. Go to the net. Score dirty goals. Make plays off the wall. All of those things. So that hit was part of the job description. And he did it, and they reversed the call, and at the end of the day, it went against us. But we want Rich to be physical, not reckless, and that's what we thought he was. But it didn't work out that way.
Coach, thanks for your time.
Thank you.